Well, hello there, fellow multiverse traveler. And today, I've got a really good story for you that's going to be worthwhile. And trust me, this is going to be a good one. So, this story is about how two worlds basically clash with each other. In this universe of hell, it's really not what you think it is because the daughter of Lucifer, Charlie Morningstar, is basically trying to redeem sinners to get them into heaven. On the other hand, we have IMP, a hitman or an assassin company basically made for sinners who want to get their revenge on someone. But however, this world is nothing compared to the other, which happened a long time ago, and it cannot be unwritten, it cannot be undone. Then there's Kratos, the Ghost of Sparta, the god of war, the god slayer, and a son of Zeus. And in that timeline, Kratos had successfully killed the Greek pantheon. But what if I told you before he killed Zeus, he had accidentally or was pulled into another timeline? And this story, lads, is about Kratos traveling to hell. But it is not the hell you think in the Greek underworld. After battling Kronos the Titan, Kratos was about to return to Hephaestus, but all of a sudden, he was pulled from his timeline into another.
What is even this place?
No longer in the Greek underworld of Hades, Kratos knew that this could be another timeline. He already knew because of his recent time in Outworld, and that one specific event as well. Kratos looked around and saw that a lot of the people looked very odd and different. They weren't human, not by all means, but they looked like them. Well, some in some cases, because, well, for some of you, you already know how the way hell works in this universe. It's basically when you die, you're based off of something that you're mostly associated with, or you basically hate something entirely. But this did not matter to Kratos. He just needed to find his way back to Olympus. Just then, the sky split apart, and the angels stepped down to hell. Descending from heaven, the exterminators were assigned to basically kill any sinner, and on this day, this is Extermination Day. The angels saw the Ghost of Sparta and immediately went after him, but they had no idea what they were in for. Pulling out the blades of exile, Kratos began to hack and slash against all the angels. One by one, they all fell to the Spartan warrior. This, for Kratos, was just another permanent reminder to his past. This reminded him of the day he faced the barbarians, the day he sold his life to Ares. But to the angels, they thought they had him outnumbered. But they had no idea that this was a living legend. This was a living god. The endless bloodbath of angels went on for hours and hours, until the Extermination Day was done, and the angels retreated. But still, thousands of angels dead, and Kratos stood triumphant. Just then, Kratos was being cheered and praised for. It was the people of hell. All the sinners came outside to cheer for their hero. They named him the hero of hell, of course. All of them were surprised to see a man who finally stood up against the angels. But Kratos walked away. He did not care if he was a hero or not. He was still a monster, and he knew that very well. And about a few minutes later, Kratos ran into the V's.
Why, hello there, big guy. The name's Valentino, baby. And I must say, that is quite impressive what you did there to those angels. Too sexy. Say, would you like to be a star?
I have no time for games. I must return to
Hold on, baby. That's not how it works here in hell. You see, when you die, you either fight for yourself or you work for an overlord. which case, I want you to work for me. I bet we can make a lot of good shit together. Leave now or die. Okay, that's it, you little. What the shit? You work or die. Or worse, I'll go after your family.
Very well.
What is that supposed to do? Where did you get that off eBay? Okay, listen. What I said before. I'm sorry. I'll let you go. What are you doing? Oh God, Fox! Love it! Don't just stand there,
And so Valentino was dead, at the hands by the god of war. Kratos, of course, moved on, with Vox and Velvet being scared shitless to death. And after a few hours of exploring the Pride Ring, Kratos had no idea how to make his way back home.
Damn! What treachery of the gods is this time?
It is no treachery, my friend.
What do you want?
Easy, my big fellow. I am not here to fight.
Then why did you come to me?
To meet you, of course. I am offering you a place to stay for a while until you get back home.
Why would you offer a place to stay?
Because you are getting a lot of attention, Kratos. Ever since Extermination Day, you have become a popular topic among the sinners and overlords.
Overlords? Are they the gods of this realm?
Oh no, Spartan. They are not gods, or the seven sins you can consider to be gods. And they control each wing of hell, and are very different from your gods in your land.
Your gods do not matter to me. Zeus is my only concern. But as of your offer, I will agree to stay for a while. But understand this. If you try to kill me, I will...
Beat me up like with Poseidon. Take my soul like Hades. Whip my head off like Helios. Cut off my legs like Hermes. Punched to death like Hercules. And maybe stabbed in the head like Kronos.
How did you know what I...
Easy, my dear Spartan. But first, let's just get to the place for now. Oh, and I almost forgot my introduction. Alastor. And that was quite the stunning performance that you did to Valentino.
And so, Kratos' journey in hell has just begun, my friends, as the radio demon and the Ghost of Sparta make their way to none other than the Hazbin Hotel. But meanwhile, a few of our other friends have sensed Kratos' presence in hell.
Wait a minute. What's this source? This power? It feels Greek. Wait. Oh shit! It's Kratos! Okay. What I do? Do I confront or make sure my daughter is fine? Screw it, I'm gonna see if my daughter is fine.
Wait. No. That's not possible. The source is Greek. If it is who I think it is, then he poses a much bigger threat.